What's going on, everybody? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Friday night, December 11th, 2020. We are breaking 2020 Bowman Draft Baseball. This is the Hobby Jumbo break number 6. A minute ago, I was calling it Bowman Chrome, wasn't I? This is Bowman Draft Jumbo break number 6. Who has who in the break? Arizona D-backs going to Gary T. The Atlanta Braves going to Jason T. Baltimore Orioles, Parker W. Boston Red Sox, Gary T. Chicago Cubbies, Natalino A. Chicago White Sox also belong to Natalino. Cincinnati Reds going to Mike D.L. The Cleveland Indians going to Dustin L. Welcome back, Dustin. Hopefully things are well. Again, the Indians for Dustin. The Colorado Rockies, Mike D.L. The Detroit Tigers going to Parker W. Houston Astros going to Natalino. Kansas City Royals going to Doug F. Los Angeles Angels, Natalino A. Los Angeles Dodgers, John G. The Miami Marlins going to Dean E. Milwaukee Brewers going to C. I'm sure I'm killing the pronunciation. I do apologize. So that was the Brewers. Minnesota Twins going to Tony K. The New York Mets, Armando M. The New York Yankees going to Joe T. The Oakland A's going to John P. Philadelphia Phillies going to Mike T. Pittsburgh Pirates, Natalino A. San Diego Padres going to Chris G. San Francisco Giants, Doug F. Seattle Mariners going to Jinja C. once again. That was for the Mariners. The St. Louis Cardinals going to Doug F. The Tampa Bay Rays, Doug F. Texas Rangers going to Dustin L. Toronto Blue Jays going to John F. And the Washington Nationals going to Doug F. All right, here we go, guys. If you look in the top right-hand corner where my chubby finger's pointing up here, everything does ship. So if you're new to our breaks, we ship every card every single time. That's not just Bowman. We ship it all. So we try our best to kind of showcase and show every card, with enough time on camera, but to get through these at a reasonable pace, we can't go too long on that. So 3,072 cards, they will all be shipping. We will encase all your color. We will encase all your autos. Here we go. What are you guys up to on a Friday? Just beyond work time. If you work a normal 9 to 5, you're probably wrapping up your day. Any good Friday, Saturday plans? All right, there we go. Boom. All right, let's see. Which way do we want to go? Let's go that way. We're flipped the other way. That way. There's 2 of them. And that way. There it is. 8 boxes coming up. Here we go. Good luck, good luck. Again, thanks for filling this one up, guys. I sent out the email promotion a couple hours back. I think there was like 4 spots left in each at that particular time. By the time we got the session going, it filled, which was perfect. No box toppers. So some boxes have box toppers, but the majority of them do not. So hopefully we'll find a couple box toppers. Jason pulled 1, I think, across his boxes. Let's go that way. I'm going to go 1 box at a time, just for space constraints going on here. Again, every card will be shipping to you. No more Bowman Draft, but we put a big football release up on the website, guys. Next Wednesday is the release of Immaculate Football. We have a case of that actively filling on the website, so if you're watching this right now or watching it later, spots are pretty limited. We're down to 9 spots on that one already in a matter of 1 day. So 32 NFL teams down to 9. Moving fast. All right, 2 stacks. Here comes the 3rd. Jason pulled some fire in the last couple cases. The very first case that I did here from Vegas on Wednesday was really good. A lot of color. We had that red auto. Jay pulled a dual auto in there. He pulled, I think, not 1, but 2 Torkelson autos across his cases. I think 1 was an insert, like class of 2020. Lots of good stuff. Lots of high-value stuff in his cases. So let's Not be outdone. Let's make it happen. I see redemption right there already. I think, anyway. It's either a sky blue paper or a redemption card. We'll see it in a minute. All right. Again, all cards do ship. I'm going to sound like a broken record, but I don't care because we'll get the questions. Let's get the camera focused in all nice and pretty. Here we go, guys. Let's do it. Papers up top. All right. We get to the Chrome cards. The first two are typically refractor versions on the Chromes. We've got a Jordan Walker and Shane Baz. Adley, Jeter Downs. All right, here we go. San Diego, first bit of color. Sky Blue Chrome, first Bowman for San Diego. Robert Hassell. Then a franchise future, Spencer and Dylan Dingler. Dual. All right, here it comes. I think it's blue paper. I might have misspoke. I think it's going to be blue paper in there. Looks like the same color as the Topps redemption cards, though. Hold on one sec. Let me get the camera down a tad. Yep, it is blue paper. So Jeff Criswell, blue paper to $4.99. Oakland. Ventos Williams. Start up the Chromes. All right, glimpse of greatness with a Nick Gonzalez. Bobby Witt. There's a Lacey paper. So looking at some of the big marquee first rounders. Torkelson, Kierstad, Meyer, Lacey, Martin, Hancock, Gonzalez, and so on. We'll be looking for all the above. All right, Hunter Barnhart and Cantillo. All right, here we go. How about a Ronnie Mauricio purple for the Mets to 250? So Mets getting some color to 250. And right behind it is the auto. It's a refractor auto to $4.99. Gage Workman. That is going to be going to Parker. So Detroit on the board. Not the Spencer yet, but Detroit paying back some dividends here. Gage Workman coming your way. Keeping it going. Only 2 cases on the lineup tonight, guys. We're doing a Friday session specifically just to get these 2 broken. Werner Blakely and Justin Foscue for Texas. Got a franchise futures. Emerson Hancock and Zach Deluc. There's a Keston paper. All right, there's 1/3. As we get through each third, I'm going to offload them to my side work area to keep the space at a premium here. All right, second stack. Here we go. Guys, thanks for the thumbs ups on the video. I see 4 folks have hit the thumbs up so far. Appreciate that. It gets more eyeballs on the video when we do these sessions, which helps things fill faster. All right, Zach Veen with the refractor. So Zach Veen is a first rounder, so I'll put that off in my color stack. Ryan Jensen, Dominguez. And here we go. O'Neal Cruz with the sky blue chrome for Pittsburgh. And then Shane Drohan to 150 for the Red Sox. Boston Red Sox belong to Gary, so some color to 150 for you, Gary. Got a quiet crowd out there. Tony said hi. Everybody else is just kind of viewing the festivities. Give me a shout out in the chat if you guys are out there hanging out. All right, here we go. Well, the centering is not so good on that one, right? Or it almost looks like specifically, is that some kind of variation? Because even like his gloved hand is outside. I guess several of them are like that, the color, right? It is a Trey Cruz to 150 paper. Yeah, the centering is way off there. All right, interesting. Franchise futures, Lacey and Lofton. lacy paper right there we just went through. All right, here's a Spencer refractor. So a little something something. Spencer refractor. Jeter Downs. Tony, you laughing at that centering? That centering was definitely funky. All right, here we go, guys. First Bowman of Nick Lofton. Nick Lofton, Kansas City on the board for Doug. There you go, Doug. KC, Nick Lofton auto is our second auto of the batch. Glimpse of Greatness, Max Meyer. Also, guys, if you're watching this and you're new to our breaks, when we do these kind of breaks that have, 3,000 plus cards, we encase everything after the break is over. We just want to keep the flow of the break happening. So if you're new to our breaks and you're wondering why we're not encasing things on camera in real time, that is why. We want to keep the flow going here. We got a Will Klein refractor and a Soler refractor. What's going on, Doug? All right, what do we got? We got a Lacy 20 in 20. Little Keston paper action there. All right, there's our second stack. Bear with me for a sec. All right, here we go. Third stack from box number 1. So I'm riding solo tonight, guys. I don't know if Jason's hanging out in the chat right now. He could be. He could be lurking, but we got really nothing to break from Pennsylvania until Monday. So if Jay pops in, it's just to kind of check out the action. But it's a Vegas-only break session tonight. Glimpse of Greatness, Bobby Witt. Jay was put on a marathon a couple nights ago. Broke what? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 jumbos and the one, what was it? Stadium Club Chrome? Was that what the other one? Yeah, I think that was what the other one was, right? All right, Austin Hendrick 20 in 20. There's a Spencer in paper form. Garrett Mitchell, Corbin Carroll. And here comes some orange, and it's an orange chrome. Is that going to be where the ink lies? I don't know. We got 2 so far. We're due 1 more. That could be an orange auto. Here it is. And it is. Orange auto for the Washington Nationals. Going to Zeus. Doug is watching it happen right now. A Holden Powell, 11 of 25, buddy. Very nice. First Bowman, orange to 25. Washington Nats. Congrats, Doug. Nice. Franchise Futures, a little Heston Kjerstad on the left there. And last little bit here from box number 1. That was a late pickup. I thought it might have been. Yeah, I thought it might have been a pickup earlier today, right? All right, here we go. One of these inserts. We got the applied pressure insert for the Red Sox. Duran, Boston Red Sox. We got a Zach Veen Glimpse of Greatness. All right, box number 1 is officially in the books, fellas. Let's keep rolling here. Making some space. All right, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee so I can keep my throat going. Okay, second box, here we go. No box topper. I don't know what the on average is happening on those box toppers, but maybe we'll get one. We've only seen one so far across the 6 cases that we've been breaking. Doug, did you get hit with the snow out in New York? Jason got pelted with the snow in Pennsylvania. They got like, I want to say he got close to 6 inches his way. Couple days, when was that? Yesterday, the day before? 2 days ago. I think it was Wednesday, the day that this product came out. It's a little colder today, but it's been like high 60s, like 68, 67 degrees here in Vegas during the day. It's probably in the 50s today. All right, here we go. Stack number 1 of 3. Let's do it. Garrett Crochet up top, Lacey. All right, here we go. Getting into our chromes, we got a Hunter Barnhart. Here's a sky blue of Bryce Jarvis. I thought I saw, yeah, there's some color behind it. So Jarvis sky blue and then purple behind it to 250 for the A's. Tyler Soderstrom. All right, here's a sky blue paper to 499, CJ Vanek. Toglia, Trent Palmer behind it. Franchise Futures, Nick Gonzalez. Bobby Witt. All right, Bobby Miller up top here. R.J. Dubovich, Zach Daniels. Sounds like Jack Daniels. All right, here we go. Auto time sneaking up in there. Colorado Rockies, the recipient to this auto, going to Mike DL. Chris McMahon, first Bowman. Going to Mike. Congrats, Mike. Glimpse of Greatness, Dominguez. Pretty cool right there. All right, Logan Gilbert, Isaiah Green. There's a Garrett Crochet in chrome form. All right, Emerson Hancock, 20 in 20. All right, that does it for the first stack of 3. Here we go, second stack. I see some green coming up here. So green to 99 we should see. All right, Garrett Crochet, it's a refractor version. All right, Nick Gonzalez, very nice. So Nick Gonzalez, pick number 7 overall here for Pittsburgh. That goes to Natalino, so nice one right there. First Bowman, 65 of 99 green. Purple paper of O'Neill Cruz to 250 for Pittsburgh also. So 2 colors back-to-back for Pittsburgh. All right, here's a little Keston action. Just a standard chrome, not a refractor chrome. All right, Cole Henry, Jay Groom. And here it is, guys. David Calabrese for the Angels. That's going to Natalino as well. So Natalino had that nice green. Now picking up a first Bowman auto of David Calabrese. Angels. Congrats. Glimpse of Greatness with an Emerson Hancock. I'm looking back at my list to make sure that I called out the right person. Yes, Natalino does own the Angels. All right. Trevor. Robert has sell for San Diego. 20 in 20 with an Ed Howard. And all right, stack number 2 is down. Here we go, third stack. Should see one more auto in here. All right, here's a Lacey, very nice. Lacey. So Lacey, overall pick number 4, and it's a refractor version on the Lacey Chrome. I'll put that in my color stack. Here's a Trevor Larnach Sky Blue Chrome for the Twins. Franchise Futures. Mike, what's up, buddy? How's it going, sir? Weatherly. All right, I see blue paper coming up here. There it is. And once again, our centering's a tad bit off on some of these, huh? And by a tad bit, I mean way off. I don't know if that's by design or if that's just funky. 113 out of 150, Houston Astros, Alex Santos. So blue paper. Rollison, Lang. All right, little Adley, glimpse of greatness. All right, here we go. Casey Schmidt and a George Kirby up top. I see a Sparkle, Speckle, Sparkle coming up here. Witt, Duran, Mitchell, and what do we got? Caden Polkovich for Seattle. And right behind it is the ink, and it's a refractor with a Tolentino to $4.99 for the Indians. Indians going off to Dustin. $3.95 of $4.99 for you, Dustin. Tolentino, Cleveland Indians auto. All right, a little bit left here from this box. This is box number 2 out of 8. Got a Ramos. There's a Spencer Chrome. Franchise Futures, Lacey on the left there. All right, box number 2 in the books. One sec, just making space here, guys, making space. Here comes number 3. Let's go to this one. All right, no box topper. Pretty rare stuff, those box toppers. Empty box. All right, here goes. There's one. Might you pop it in during a busy night at the shop? I'm sure you are, right? Fridays are probably always slamming at the shop. Slinging up the pies. Back in Pennsylvania, Friday was just a massive pizza night. Stems from, a lot of folks are like Roman Catholic, Catholic back there, and Lent, no meat, all that stuff. And Fridays just turn into naturally a big pizza night. All right, here we go. All right, Jeff Criswell, Trey Cruz. Here comes some color. All right, Nick Swiney for the Giants, and I think this is going to be an auto behind it. It is not an auto. Adam Seminaris to 250 purple. So Giants and Angels back-to-back some color. Usually when those sky blues show up and there's color behind it, it turns out to be an auto, but not in that instance. All right, here we go. Evan Carter with a blue, sky blue paper to $4.99 for Texas. Ashby, Riley Green. Got a franchise futures for the Angels. There's a Spencer paper. All right. All right, I see blue coming up here, guys. That could be the auto. Should be the auto. And it sure is. How about them Indians? Indians going off to Dustin. How about a blue Tanner Burns to 150? 68 of 150 for you, Dustin. Tanner Burns, nice. First Bowman. Blue. This was also a late pickup. I think this spot just got picked up today. Congrats, Dustin. Glimpse of Greatness, Marco Luciano. All right, a little bit left here from the first of 3 stacks. Alec Thomas, Cabrera. Max Meyer, 20 and 20. All right, that stack is down. Here we go, second stack. All right, Isaiah Green and a Mason Wynn. Pete Crow Armstrong in chrome. Francisco Alvarez, Glimpse of Greatness with the Zach Veen. Keston paper. So how about this one, guys? I'll tell you in a second here. Jordan Groshans to 250. That is a purple paper for Toronto. So I had one case still pending to be delivered of this product. So 2 cases were coming. I would have 3 in total. I got the first of those 2 on Wednesday. So I had 1, and a second one was still coming. I got the FedEx tracking. It said it was coming yesterday, right? So all day I wait for this case to come because it's signature required. They don't come, and then the tracking updates from delivering today to pending, which if you guys follow FedEx tracking, whenever that happens, that means they drop the ball and you're not getting it that day. So I'm like really pissed off. I'm like, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the break session tomorrow because it's now showing pending. Meaning that if I was going to get it today, I have no idea what time it would have arrived today. So we go out for a little bit. We got a Daniel Lynch and a Ben Hernandez. We go to Target and a couple places. My Ring doorbell app goes off. FedEx is sitting at the door waiting for me, and I'm not there to answer it. All right, here we go. How about a Jeff Criswell? Oakland going off to John P. Jeff Criswell. Nice first Bowman auto coming your way, John. Very nice. Oakland. Franchise futures behind it for Miami. So there they are at the door, knocking on the door, and sure enough, they don't leave the package. So I'm like, son of a bitch. I waited all day for this damn package, and it didn't come. So we're pretty close. We're just wrapping up our shopping session, so we come back up into our neighborhood. I'm like, and Kathy, my fiance, is like, let's just drive around the neighborhood and see if we could find their. Here's a Keston. It's a refractor in the chromes, nice. Here we go. Little applied pressure, Joe Ryan. So I'm like, all right. I don't have much confidence that we're going to find it. So we drive around the neighborhood a couple blocks. Boom, there's the FedEx truck. I was able to flag down the person that's driving the FedEx truck and hand deliver me the package that they were waiting for a signature, which is ridiculous. So the second case got in my hands yesterday, thankfully, which is how we're able to do this session tonight and get them both broken. So small miracles. I see a gold in there, I think. There's a gold like halfway down. That's not the first time I've had to do that. One other time when we first started SBB like 6+ years ago, I had to chase a UPS truck all over the neighborhoods because the guy showed up at the door and didn't drop the packages. Got a JJ Goss for the Rays, sky blue chrome. So yeah, good times chasing down delivery trucks. All right, sky blue paper. Here's a Spencer paper. And it's a Logan Allen for the Indians to $4.99 sky blue paper. Carter, what is it? Baumler, Ethan Hankins. Tony, let me tell you. Well, the whole thing is like if I just let them come the next day, which would have been today, they might not have even showed up. Like here it is only 3:30 my time here in Vegas. This, like the case probably wouldn't be here by now. So, yeah. It's like chasing them down specifically just so I know that I could do the session today and get these two cases broken. But yeah, ridiculous. Sometimes they don't show up until 7, 8 o'clock at night my time, which is like 10 o'clock on the East Coast. So, all right, here comes some gold and some green, it looks like. Gold and green coming up. J.J. Bleday, and it's going to be a Ryan Rollison gold for the Rockies, 8/50. Colorado Rockies going to Mike DL, so there's some nice color to 50 for you, buddy. And the green behind it is going to be the auto. That is going to be Cole Henry, Washington Nationals. Doug, another one for the late pickup. 3/99, Cole Henry. Washington Nats. Congrats to Doug. Yeah, I was like, okay, well, if they don't deliver it today and I can't get it until tomorrow, which would have been Friday, then I'm going to have to do the break session probably on Saturday or Sunday. But it all worked out. Reed Detmers, Jordan Walker. There's a Lacey Chrome. All right, one more box. I'm at like 80% capacity here on my storage tote. All right, here we go. Next box. This will put us halfway there once we get into and through this box. This will be the fourth box. All right. Swap this for this. There we go. All right, we were up to 5 thumbs ups on the video. I like it. I like it. It's a smaller crowd. It's a Friday session, and it's breaks that are just sold out already going into it. So appreciate that, guys. We have 10 active viewers, and 5 of you took the time to hit the thumbs up. All right, push him right there. Let's go to the stack that's closest to us. Here goes. Papers up top. Garrett Crochet was in there. Lacey was in there. All right, Evan Carter, Zach Britton. Franchise futures for the Orioles. Keston with a paper in there. All right. All right, here we go. Purple paper with the Xavier Edwards to 250 for the Rays. Glimpse of greatness, J.J. Bleday. Blue? Is it a blue auto? Could be. Well, we got the upside down game going on here. That's pretty weird. Marco Luciano, it's an upside down. I don't know if that's any kind of variation or anything. You guys tell me. It was upside down for whatever reason. I'll put it off to the side for a moment. All right, Drew Romo up top. And here comes that blue. And it is not the auto, but it's an Austin Wells to 150 blue for the Yankees. New York Yankees in this break belong to Joe T. And there's the auto. Nick Garcia directly behind it. Very nice. Nick Garcia. Might be, Tony? Nick Garcia, Pittsburgh once again going off to Natalino. Congratulations to Natalino. Pittsburgh doing well. If it was a variation, it is the Giants, which belongs to you, Doug. I know, Doug, you're watching right now. This is that card again. I'm just going to bring it up into the camera again real quick. The one that was upside down. So, if you guys can confirm that it's any kind of variation, I'll certainly encase it for you, Doug. Got a franchise futures, Lacey on the left. All right, there's one stack. All right, one base bucket officially filled up. Second stack. Spencer, paper. Got a Cole Henry to 499, sky blue paper for the Nats. Trent Palmer, Van Eck. What do we got? Tolentino one more time for the Indians with some color. All right, here we go. A little Spencer, glimpse of greatness insert. Detroit again belongs to Parker, so a little something something. Spencer's showing up there with the glimpse of greatness insert. All right, Dominguez. We got a Patrick Bailey 20 in 20. Riley Green, Bobby Miller. And, oh, baby. Boom. Jason pulled this same card in one of his cases. It's boom time, guys. Class of 2020, Spencer Torkelson. Congratulations, Parker. 216 out of 250 numbering. I'm going to put that in a penny sleeve at the moment, just so I don't handle it any more than I should. Very nice. Boom time right there. 216 out of 250, class of 2020. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, behind it, franchise futures. Nice hit right there. All right, McClanahan green, Gonzalez. And we got some Indians with an applied pressure insert. There's a Keston Kjerstad glimpse of greatness. And last little bit from this stack. All right. So I didn't pull any autos of Spencer. Jason, I think, pulled 2 out of his cases. So there's the first one. The Vegas cases. Here comes the next stack. Should see one more auto coming up. There was a lacy paper right there. All right. Trevor Howard. I see Sparkle Speckle coming up here in this stack. There it is. Andrew Vaughn. White Sox with the Sparkle. What time is it right now? 3:48 my time here, Pacific. All right, here's a blue. And once again, how about that centering? We got a Zach McCambley to 150 for Miami. Blue paper. Got a franchise futures for Pittsburgh. For a minute, I thought it was gold just because of the gold bottom bordering. But it's just the Pittsburgh coloring, I think. All right, Case Williams, we got a Chris McMahon. And here's another upside down. So randomly upside down placed cards. Nick Swiney for the Giants. Once again, another Giants card randomly upside down. All right, here it is. We got a CJ Van Eck to 499 refractor for Toronto, which goes to John F. There you go, John. That's our third auto out of this box. First Bowman coming your way. Blue Jays. 314 of 499. Glimpse of greatness with a Nick Gonzalez. All right, last little bit here from the third stack. We got a Colt Keith, Soderstrom, Abrams, Strider, Schuster, Garrett Crochet, 20 and 20. All right, guys, that officially puts us at the halfway mark. We're at this for 43 minutes so far on this recording. So, you know, hour and 20-ish maybe per case. It's about on par with where I was in the last go-round. All right, here we go. Box number 5. Let's see some red, some orange. Let's get that low number color happening. And hey, if we're going for red, why not even go for the 1 of 1? So let's see some 1 of 1 action. All right, there's 2 of 3 stacks. Third stack. Here we go. Papers. Jeremiah Jackson start up the Chromes. Another applied pressure. Caraway Cubbies. Riley Green with a glimpse of greatness. All right, Bobby Miller start up the Chromes this time. Here comes a little sky blue action. Twins, glimpse of greatness with a Marco Luciano. All right, Hunter Green, Holden Powell. Zach Veen, 20 and 20. All right, pretty cool. Zach Veen is pick number 9, first rounder. Keston, paper. Spencer, paper. Oh. And this just flew right out of there. Franchise Futures, another Spencer appearance right there. I was like, okay, did that fly out of there, and that's the auto? All right, another randomly upside down card again for the Giants. I don't know why they're placing the Giants cards in there randomly upside down for you, Doug, but that's pretty weird, right? All right, ink going to be coming up here in a second, guys. Is that it? No, it is a Lacey, though. So Davis, no, he pulled our auto in this stack already. I'm out of my mind. We got an applied pressure of Davis for the Cubbies and a Lacey glimpse of greatness. And then the rest of it's right here. Yeah, we pulled our auto already. It was the Van Eck. There's a Spencer paper. All right. Yeah, each stack basically has 1 auto per stack. Second stack right now. I see sky blue paper coming up in it. All right, Casey Martin. Franchise Futures for Miami. All right, here it is. Jordan Westberg is the sky blue paper for the Orioles. And behind it, we start up the Chromes. We got, Brennan Davis, Will Klein, Espino, and I'm just going to pull the whole stack up. So this Zach Veen card is facing the opposite way, which is the first one of the whole thing that's been facing that way. So Zach Veen, Colorado Rockies, pick number 9. Is this an auto? It is not an auto. It's just randomly placed backwards. Okay. Max Meyer, glimpse of greatness. It's the only one that's been like that so far in the boxes. Here comes some, okay, we got a blue and then a blue wave behind it. All right, here's the regular blue to 150 for the Phils, Casey Martin. So Phils in this one belong to Mike. And then here is the blue wave. How about it? P.D. Halpin for the Indians, which I think was a late pickup. Dustin, the Indians doing great for you, buddy. 96 of 150. P.D. Halpin, blue wave, auto. Lacey, paper. All right. Franchise futures, Angels. All right, that's the second of 3 stacks. Here comes the third. Spencer, paper. Dominguez, Ryan, Ethan Hankins. Glimpse of greatness with an Abrams. All right, Bryce Jarvis, 20 and 20. All right, here comes purple. And that is the auto. How about some Twins action at 250 with a Marco Rea. Minnesota Twins. That goes to Tony. There you go, Tony. 132 of 250 coming your way, buddy. First Bowman, purple. Nice. Franchise futures right there. All right, a little bit left. Another applied pressure. Siani right there. Reds, applied pressure. Andrew Vaughn with a glimpse of greatness. All right, that does it for that stack. We are down to 3 boxes, so we're 5 boxes in, 3 left. Let's go top. Here we go. We'll have 2 left after this. First Twins auto you've seen, is that right? Really? All right, I actually pulled them out of the box in the correct orientation that I want for once. Sipping on my beverage. All right, there's one. I think I see orange paper. Yeah, there's orange. Kind of like right there on that stack, and it looks like it's orange paper. All right, starting here. Here we go. All right, Patrick Bailey, Groshans. Nick Gonzalez with a nice sky blue for Pittsburgh. Chrome, glimpse of greatness with a Blade. Lacy paper. All right, what do we got? Williams. Sky blue paper to $4.99 for the Rays. Robinson, Freeman. Little Keston action right there. Detmer's 20 in 20. All right, Lacy in a refractor form right there. I'll put that in my color stack. Shortridge. All right, here comes a Sparkle. Ooh, it's a numbering to 71. How about that Pittsburgh spot? Doing so well. Natalino, 6 of 71. Carmen Ledzinski. First Bowman. Sparkle Speckle to 71. Nice. Pittsburgh doing great. Did we ever determine what the significance of the 71 is on those sparkles? I know we were talking about it a couple days ago, but I don't think anything was actually... All right, another one of the applied pressures. Kyle Isbell for KC. Glimpse of greatness, Spencer. All right, another Spencer appearance to go along with the auto and some other stuff. Keston, paper. All right, let me get these over to the side. And let's look at the stack that we know there's an orange in. There's an orange paper in this stack about 1/3 of the way down. So we're going to see that in a minute. Should be our lowest number so far once we get to that orange. All right, Jared Schuster. McClanahan, franchise futures for the Cubbies. All right, here we go. Orange, imminent. There's a Spencer, paper base. And here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. It is a Bryson Stott. 225 orange paper for the Philadelphia Phils. Phils going off to Mike T. There you go, Mike. First orange appearance so far, 13 of 25. Rodriguez Weatherly. Lacy with a chrome. We got a Riley Green, glimpse of greatness. Here comes some blue and a sparkle, I think. So we're going to see a sparkle, and it's going to be Prater for St. Louis. And there it is. Boston, the recipient on this one with the Shane Drohan to 150. Red Sox going off to Gary. Gary T gets it. 125 of 150. Blue for Boston. First Bowman. Red Sox. Colors heating up a little bit in this second half here. Franchise futures. Okay, one more down. Here we go, third stack. 2 boxes left after this. All right, Emerson Hancock, Francisco Alvarez. Yo, Jeremy, what's happening, buddy? Nick Gonzalez with a 20 in 20. There's a Spencer paper. All right, we got a purple paper to 250 for the Giants. Got a Ramos, 91 of 250. Quinn Priester, Corey Lee. Franchise Futures, Angels. Oh, I cut it at the next auto, guys. Next auto is right there. I cut the stack directly at the auto. So we're going to see it in just a minute. All right. All right. Hernandez, Green, Carroll. There's a Spencer Chrome. All right. All right, here it is, guys. Here it is. How about a Will Klein? Will Klein for KC first Bowman. Kansas City going off to Zeus. Doug F gets it. Will Klein auto for KC. Justin, what's up, sir? How's it going? Here is a glimpse of greatness. Keston Kierstad. What are you guys up to on a Friday night? Anything good? All right, Hans Kraus, Wells. We got our second case of the night coming up next. This right now is break number 6, break number 7 coming up next. Here's a 20 and 20, Spencer. Nice. All right, that box is down. Here we go, box number 7. Inventory week, got to be back in at 7. Yikes, yeah. Justin, I'm not sure if I know what you do for work, that is. I do have old man brain these days, and I forget things that I knew yesterday, so I very well could know what you do, and I might have forgotten about it. Foreman at a middle company. Yeah, I guess I did not know what you did then. I think... I could be wrong. Yeah, there's something in there. There's a gold insert in there. I think it's a 20 and 20 gold insert. I don't know the player. I just took a little cheat sneak peek, and I saw 20 and 20 gold. All right, there's 2 stacks. Here comes the third. So we're debating going out tonight after we finish up the break session here. Finally shipping you the Ja Morant glass card. Is that right? Unreal. When was that? A year ago? Had to be, right? We're debating going out tonight. We have not been on a good roll at these casinos. Let's see if we can, I don't know. We're still like up in the air. Should we go out? Should we not go out? We feel like we want to go out because we think they're going to shut things down again. So we want to kind of get out there one last time before they do. 8 to 9 months ago, yeah, that sounds about right. Well, good. I'm glad you finally got it. There's a Spencer paper base. Like the color looks washed out on some of these cards, which is kind of. There's a Chrome, Torkelson. All right, Kyle Nicholas with a sky blue chrome first Bowman for Miami. And then a Corey Lee, Houston, purple chrome to 250. Guys, we got a nice little crowd building up here. We don't have much in terms of offering, but we do as far as like other breaks lined up tonight. I only lined up these two, which are the two Bowmans. We'll be back on Monday with the full session. But check out the offerings on the website, guys. We did list 2020 Immaculate Football within a couple, I think yesterday, the day before. It's already down to single digits, which is crazy. We got a Daxton Fulton for Miami, sky blue paper to $4.99. He didn't even have to autograph. The glass etcher was on furlough. That sounds about right. And, well. How about a nice little printing plate 1-of-1 action here? Didn't even see it sneaking up. Detroit going to be on the board with the Daniel Cabrera. Yellow 1-of-1 printing plate. So Parker getting some more action for the Detroit spot. Congrats to Parker. Franchise futures. 1-of-1 printing plate. Pete Crow Armstrong. And here we go, guys. Black frame to 75, Zach Daniels. Not to be confused with Jack Daniels. Houston, going off to Natalino. 61 of 75. I like those. I like the black frame. 61 of 75, Houston. And then a Riley Green glimpse of greatness behind it. All right, a little bit left here in the first of three stacks. Trevor Halver. There's a still 20 in 20. We're going to see a gold 20 in 20 coming up in that one stack. All right, that one is down. Making the room. All right, let's look at this stack. We know this one has the gold 20 and 20. There it is. It's like right down past the center point of the stack. Let's see what we got. Chrome. Nick Lofton with the first Bowman for KC. A little color there. I see sky blue paper coming up in a second. All right, there it is. Kyle Nicholas to $4.99. Miami sky blue paper. Hans Kraus behind it. CJ, glimpse of greatness. Could that insert be our auto? We are due the auto so far in the stack. Unless, no. So we got that, there it is, we're cheating. So we got the gold, and then directly behind it is going to be a redemption. All right, Joe Ryan, Rutherford. Here they come. All right, here comes. Next card is going to be the gold. It's an Ed Howard, 20 in 20. For the Cubbies. Very nice. Cubbies going to Natalino. And here it comes, guys. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. Boom. We got a Slade Ciccone for Arizona. Let's look at the numbering on this Ed Howard, though. 20 out of 50 on that one. Good stuff right there. And a Chrome Draft Picked Auto Refractor Parallel. Slade Ciccone, Arizona D-backs going to Gary T. So Gary getting the auto in redemption form that time. So interesting, two cards in a row. Lacey paper. Nick Garcia, Grayson Rodriguez. Franchise futures, Angels right there. Keston paper base. All right, that stack is done. Here we go. Third stack, one box left after this stack. What are we at? 1 hour, 10 minutes on the opening so far. So yeah, we're right on par. Andrew Vaughn, a glimpse of greatness. It's funny seeing Dominguez as you're flipping through and you don't even talk about it. So used to talking about all the appearances of Dominguez. Difference a new class of guys entering the league makes, right? All right, here we go. Justin Foscue, 20 and 20. All right, Franklin, Swaggerty. Purple coming up here, fellas. Purple. And there it is. How about a Holden Powell? Purple for the Washington Nats going off to Doug. 157 of 250 for you, Doug. Holden Powell. Washington, first Bowman. Nice. Franchise Futures. There's Spencer again. All right, little bit left. Bobby Witt, Jensen. Got a short ridge applied pressure. There we go. There's a little Dominguez. I'm just talking about him a second ago. Glimpse of greatness. Dominguez, insert. Spencer Strider and Shane McClanahan, last card, paper base. All right, one box left. One to go. I say it every time, but did they save the best for last? I don't know. We had that Torkelson class of 2020 auto. It's going to be tough to beat. All right, here we go. Second stack, here we go. Third stack. That's it, last pack. Here goes. All right, Daxton Fulton. I see some sparkle speckle action coming up. And here it is. How about Hunter Bishop for the Giants? Sparkle. Or is it speckle? Dominguez paper base. All right, purple. We got a purple paper of DL Hall. 13 of 250 for the Orioles. Franchise Futures for San Diego. All right, the auto should be in this stack, I think, right? And there it is. How about Petey Halpin? So that's a dupe auto. A second Petey Halpin showing up here for the Indians. Dustin. Petey Halpin, first Bowman auto coming your way. Rushman with a glimpse of greatness. There's a Spencer paper base. Williams, Colorado Rockies. Andrew Vaughn. Nick Gonzalez, 20 and 20. All right, that does it for stack number 1. Stack number 2. So I'll do a hit recap once we finish up this box, and I'll just need like 5 minutes or so in between the cases just to get organized and get the videos uploading and all that good stuff. Maybe a couple more, maybe almost like 10 minutes. Got a Ramos with a sky blue chrome. Lacey, glimpse of greatness. There's a Lacey Chrome. Nick Bitsko, 20 and 20. All right, nothing yet, nothing yet. I see blue coming up. All right, here comes, that's the auto. That is Casey Martin, Philadelphia Phils, blue wave to 150. First Bowman, and the Phils belong to Mike T. Nice hit, Mike. Casey Martin coming your way, Mike. Franchise futures for the Cubs behind it. Got an Ashby with an applied pressure insert. Emerson Hancock, glimpse of greatness. Okay, we are down to the final stack, so one more auto remaining to be unearthed. Here it comes. Here it comes. All right, Nick York. Start up the chromes. We got a Keston chrome. All right, Landon Knack to 499, and look at that. Guys, so the centering is not only off, like the gold line where like a card bordering maybe on the next card is just like printed across a weird section right there. That is ridiculous looking. All right, Landon Knack to 499. Dodgers go to John. Interesting stuff right there. All right. Why not? Grayson Rodriguez. Marco Luciano with a glimpse of greatness. All right, auto's going to be coming up. It might be green. I see green coming up. Could be where the auto lives. Cade Cavalli. Amaya Santos. All right, here we go. Trent Palmer, and it's a Brett Batty to 99 for the Mets. 16 of 99. Green chrome. And here it is. Levi Prater. That is a refractor auto, St. Louis. That's one of yours, Doug. There you go. Getting some love for the St. Louis spot. 23 of 499 refractor auto of Prater. Congrats. All right, that should be the final auto. Let's see if we see any color in here behind it. There's a Spencer paper base. Franchise futures for Pittsburgh. Garrett Mitchell and Corbin Carroll D-backs. Last card is a paper base. Guys, thanks again for filling that one up. That's the whole shebang right there. I'll do a hit recap. And again, we are going to be encasing all the color and all the hits in this break. And of course, every card will be shipping off to you. Thanks again, folks. Appreciate it.